To set up a basic component to be populated with metadata, we'll start by adding the component to the canvas. Now we'll configure the component to act as a filter. In this example, the script has been defined to apply a filter to the data source for the crosstab based on the sales organization selected in the drop-down box. Next, we'll define a script for the application to populate the drop-down box component with metadata at startup. For this example, we will manually construct a script to populate the drop-down box with values from the data source when the application starts up. Note that we can activate Content Assistance by pressing Ctrl+space. We'll select the component to be populated with metadata and then add the setItems method. A list of methods to select from automatically displays. Note that placeholders for any parameters are included, and the placeholder for the value parameter is already selected. Using Content Assistance, we can define the next section of the statement to get a member list for the sales organization dimension in the data source for the crosstab. Now we'll define the key that will be used to retrieve values from the data source. Next, we'll define the key that will be displayed in the drop-down box. Now we'll set the maximum number of values to be displayed in the drop-down box. And finally, we'll complete the script. The script is now complete and correct. However, before returning to the canvas, we can also manually add an additional parameter that will enable users to display all members if desired. Let's save our changes and execute the application locally to test the script. Note that the first value available in the drop-down box is all, and the remaining values have been populated automatically. We have successfully set up a basic component to be populated with metadata. Visit www.sap.com/learnbi for more tutorials on Design Studio and other SAP Business Intelligence products.